Well, before golfers schedule their early morning tee time, there is a crew already up before the sun rises to make sure the course is in perfect playing condition. Two members of the TPC Piper Glen crew were handpicked to help with one of the biggest tournaments in golf. Queen City News reporter Brett Baldock is here to explain why the handpicked crew was actually revolutionary. Brett, good morning.
Good morning, Julian. To help bring golf course maintenance crews under one umbrella, there is the Golf Course Superintendent Association of America. And within that group, just 2% of the members are women. And two were chosen from TPC Piper Glen to help out at the U.S. Women's Open last month. And they were joined by dozens of other women. You could say the yard work is never ending at a golf course. TPC Piper Glen isn't any different. The Arnold Palmer designed course covers hundreds of acres. All 18 holes are maintained by Ashley Kendall and a crew of about a dozen other men and women.
There's not really anything out here that I just absolutely hate doing.
With a degree in turf grass management, Ashley knows her greens. She's helped at major golf tournaments before, but never the Women's U.S. Open.
I took it immediately. I didn't even ask the superintendent first. I was just like, hey, I'm doing this.
She left her equipment behind at TPC Piper Glen in early June to head to the championship at Pine Needles Lodge and Golf Club in Southern Pines, North Carolina.
When you go and you see that there are 30+ women that are in the same field, the same interest that you have, it's just, words can't describe.
I mean, you never thought that there was going to be that many women in this industry. I mean, I definitely didn't think that there was going to be any other women mechanics.
Erin Miller joined Ashley on the trip, also leaving behind her equipment. With the difference being, she's the assistant mechanic at Piper Glen, but she knows a thing or two about what it takes to care for an entire course.
I didn't really want to cut grass and do that. I wanted to be a mechanic. That's what I've always wanted to do, but I slowly worked my way up.
Cutting grass is what Ashley did at the championship, waking up at 3:30 every morning.
We mowed everything, all grass from top to bottom in the morning, and then most of the time turned around and did it again in the afternoon.
She logged a total of 60 walking miles by the end of the week and never missed a blade of grass. Mistakes cannot be made with millions watching the tournament in person and on television.
When everybody's doing stuff, you know, and then you see it on TV, like, you're like, oh, Ashley mowed that green, you know what I mean? Like, is her line straight?
Erin and Ashley were the perfect women for the job, using their skills from Piper Glen. As much as they love their home course, more golf-related travel could be in their future.
It was just really cool. It was so welcoming, and I would do it in a heartbeat.
So the 30 women that helped with the U.S. Women's Open were from all over the country, but Erin and Ashley tell me they still keep in touch with everyone, and of course they hope to all work together at a tournament again one day, maybe next year at the U.S. Women's Open.
I love that. That's so cool. What do Erin and Ashley say is the hardest part of their jobs?
So at TPC Piper Glen, they say it's the geese.
Really?
So, yes, keeping the geese off the greens, keeping them off the golf course, and they're also
Makes you think of Caddyshack.
They have to do.
You're right.
And also, it's like they have to do it a humane way. They can't kill them. They can't poison them. They can't do anything. So we were in their barn where they do all their work, and there was this. Remember when we were kids, the giant styrofoam airplanes that you could. So they had one of those, and this one is orange and has teeth painted on it, and it actually is
like
remote controlled, and they can just fly it around, and it scares the seagull, or it scares the geese away. So.